So hey guys, just before the video begins, thought I'd explain the giveaway that is going on right now and is going to be lasting, as you can see up there, it says 15 days, but by the time this video gets uploaded, it'll be 14 days, so 2 weeks. So in collaboration with myself, Mobalytics and Haste, we're doing a giveaway to celebrate the anniversary of League of Legends by doing a cool giveaway. So you can see the prizes on the screen right now. I will just zoom in so you can get a better view of them, I guess. And there we go. So first place, the person who wins overall gets a Corsair Strafe RGB keyboard, a League of Legends hoodie, and $25 in Riot points. Second place, runner-up, gets a League of Legends hoodie and $10 Riot points. And then there are 5 other winners that get $5 Riot points each. Now, you may be like, how do you enter this? So again, the link down below, you have to click it, and that will get you or take you to this page. But as you can see, they're all the standards. So follow on Twitter, but it's locked. The reason why it's locked is because we don't want this just to be a standard giveaway that, you know, just follow on a Twitter page, subscribe on YouTube. We want actually there to be a lot of interaction. And the way that you actually have to enter in the first place is upload a League of Legends clip to YouTube. It can be an outplay, a funny clip, a wombo combo, whatever it may be. Upload a clip to YouTube, and that will enter you to the giveaway itself, and once you are entered, you can get even more entries then by doing the normal stuff. But to even enter in the first place, you have to upload a League of Legends clip. After that, you go into the vote tab on the next page, and as you can see, 2 people at the time of uploading this or recording this have done clips. So you'll watch their clip, and then you can vote what you feel is the best one. So if you want to, you know, try and get yourself a good chance, get friends to vote or stuff like that, or just make your clip really good, as I'll be voting on a regular basis on ones that I think, oh, that's a good clip. And then after that, after the timer runs out, you know, the 15 or 14 days, the person with the most votes and the most entries will win, which is really cool. So obviously those are the prizes, the rules, if you want to read specifically through them, they're all there. And yeah, I just thought I'd explain it. I'll be mentioning it a few times over probably the next couple of weeks, as I think it's really cool. It's a bit of a different giveaway that you actually have to do something to enter, but I like that. And I will say, around Christmas time, I will be looking to do a pretty big giveaway. I'm going to be talking to some companies about getting like maybe some special prizes. And this is actually giving me a really good idea of what something I might do. Because it's interesting. It's not just the standard. You know, there's the standard elements, but you have to do something to get to the standard giveaway, which is cool. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Good luck. Let me know in the comment section if you've entered, and I'll just give a little bit of my own little insight. I'll be probably voting for clips that are like pretty damn good, like wombo combos. Yeah, I'm sure we've all seen like the big Malphite ult into the Orianna shockwave. I always think they look really cool, or maybe a 1v5 Pentakill. So if you can get one of those, that will probably increase your chances. So I'll see you guys next time. But technically you're about to see me do a commentary, so enjoy that, and yeah, good luck, and I think it's really cool. See ya! Hey guys, Huzzy here, bringing you another video. Now welcome back to Climb to Master the series. I turn my main account and attempt to climb to Master. Now return D451LP, and I will just say right now, if you have not watched my latest League discussion, feel free to do so. Basically, I'm talking about how the season has gone, my goals, what has gone good, what has gone bad, and stuff like that, and then also talking about next season. So I'll put it in the top right in the video right now on like one of those card things. So go watch that if you haven't, and that'll give you a good idea of what I'm hoping for the rest of this season. So yeah, okay, so they take Ezreal jungle, but the likelihood of him picking Renekton is still quite high. So I've got to keep that in mind. I've got to pick a champion that isn't bad versus most things and also isn't bad versus Renekton. But I will say right now I am kind of valuing my own enjoyment quite highly because of how the games have been going recently. So saying that, I'm going to go Jayce. I always usually do well on Jayce. You know, I may not like go crazy and get kills in lane phase, but I always find myself somehow getting fed in mid-late game. It's just that type of champion for me, and I don't really know why. But he always has been, and I don't know. I like him a lot. And again, if you do watch that League discussion, I do mention that I do want to start just playing aggro champions. and kind of next season. You know, we'll start it a lot more in Season 8. But basically, I'm going to just go, screw tanks. I'm not playing tanks anymore. And we're going to just try play aggressive, I guess. And I will say, it's not going to change that much right now. So if you're expecting me to have a brand new champion pool right now, no. With the new rune system, that will be. We're going to be doing a new series when the new season comes out. Well, not a new season, when pre-season comes out. That's going to be called Preparing for Season 8. And that's when we'll be going and picking up new champions and experimenting and that type of thing. So, yeah, that should be fun. That person is going Krogmore, okay, and then we get potentially a Cassadim, and then also a Kane. I don't know, our comp's okay, I guess. We are pretty squishy, but apart from that, it looks to be okay. If we get mid-late game, we've got some very strong picks. We've got Cogmore with Asona. So that's already incredibly strong. We've got a Jayce that also can make use of the Ardent. We've got a Kane that will obviously be able to one-shot. And there's a Renekton. So that we were expecting that, by the way. Again, when someone's hovering it for so long, you know, I'm expecting some of the 1 and some of the 5 are going to trade. It's just kind of obvious. So I picked Jayce kind of knowing that potentially there's going to be a Renekton against me, which is fine. Jayce can do okay versus Renekton. You've just got to survive the really early game. But let's go, and there's the trade. Let's go Forsaken Jayce. So literally everything that I predicted has gone well. Yay. But yeah, we're going Forsaken because the Star Wars movie is out in like, what, a month, maybe less. And I'm looking forward to that. So let's get into the game where we're playing Jayce top. Alright, welcome to the game today, playing Jayce in the top lane. Hoping to have a pretty good game on him. But we'll get to Renekton, and here is the loading stats. If you want to pause the video, have a look and see yourself, feel free. We're against this Renekton who's taken the cooldown reduction, and my last Renekton episode, like I told you guys, a Renekton that takes cooldown reduction is looking to get kills in the early game, like what I did against the Riven, and also the Riven took cooldown reduction. And then also, he's got like 168 games and stuff like that, so yeah, he probably knows what he's doing, is what I'm basically trying to say. So these guys are talking about worlds. Avert your eyes from the bottom left if you don't want to get spoiled. But obviously, this is coming out tomorrow, technically. So you should know the result if you're interested by now, I would imagine. But yeah, I'm going to be honest. Let me know in the comment section below. And if you're watching live right here. Have you watched much Worlds? I'm going to be honest. In total, I've probably watched about 3 games of Worlds this whole Worlds. Including, like, the play-ins and everything. I haven't watched, like, any. The time just isn't good for me. So, yeah. It just is, I don't know. I might try and watch the finals and quarterfinals and stuff, but I don't even know if I will. Like, I'll definitely watch them. Like, I've watched more than 3 games in repeat. I've watched probably about 6. But watching them live, yeah, only probably about 3. Which, yeah, is not very good. Okay, yeah, he's got the Doran shield. I was expecting that. Let's get some auto attacks going. On that Thunderlord's proc. Okay, reset. So I just want to bully as much as I can. I do not want to push the wave. I actually want him to push the wave if I can help it. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to do that. Because I wasn't going to be able to get all 3 of those at the same time. Which obviously is going to push my wave in a way that I don't actually want it to push. Slightly. So Ezreal... I actually was probably going to type, and I didn't care level 2 gank mid, because Ezreals generally do that a lot, that they gank level 2 mid and stuff like that. Again, in that discussion video that I mentioned that we talk about Season 7, I play Ezreal, the footage on the screen is Ezreal jungle. And, yeah, he is really strong if you can get away with the pick itself. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys are pre-made because of the trade that they did earlier. I'm just going to go back, though. I wasn't expecting the gank right then, I'm going to be honest. But I probably should have. The reason why I didn't, and again, I kind of derped. I was looking at my own jungler and looking where he was, and I was comparing to where Ezreal would be. And, yeah, he was, like, nowhere near. What I'm actually going to do, which some people would be surprised with, I'm going to buy a cloth armor. Reason why a cloth armor is because if I get ganked by, like, Ezreal, they're both AD. So that just gives me more survivability, and I'm probably going to buy Ninja Tabby this game anyway. So that probably just helps me in this lane in general. So, and again, as a Jayce, your late game is really good, so just make sure you can get to late game. Okay, getting into the tower is fine. I want it to kind of reset and get back to the middle. How's bot lane doing? Doing okay, I guess. Oh, she actually went the AP item. Okay. That's rare to see. Not fully reset yet, so we're going to have to still kind of play a bit passive while he's pushing. You'll notice he's actually auto-attacking it, and he's pushing the wave in, which is really nice. Like, that's great. I don't know why he's doing that for me, because he actually could deny me if he wanted to. So Cassidy does get killed, unfortunately. I thought he'd actually heal me then, with me positioning to like let him E off that minion into me, but he just didn't go for it. So he's doing no counter jungling because it's all taken. No, I'm not getting that kill. Decent damage though. And he gets a little bit of that juice for his evolution, whatever you call it. I don't know if you call it juice. It's probably not called juice. Don't know why he flashed for that. I'm gonna be honest. There was no reason to. We were definitely not doing enough damage to kill him. Does he play Kayn? He's only got 5 games of Kayn, so again, that probably means that, like, he probably knows how to play Kayn, but he doesn't necessarily know how much damage he's going to do at specific timings. So, like, going for that flash, yeah, he never had enough damage to go for that kill. Probably because, like, he went for it probably because he just didn't know how much damage Kayn does. Which is, you know, it's fine. I'm going to go back, though. What are you buying? So he rushed Ninja Tabby like I was planning to. I don't know if I'm going to get Ninja Tabby itself, but we'll see. Scaling item as a non-scaling AD carry, interesting. Like, he does make a good point, but I don't know why he's typing in all chat about it. If you know, you're a Lucian versus a Kog'Maw, let's be honest, who's going to win that in mid-late game? Kog'Maw. So why would you buy an item that delays... Why would you buy an item that purposely makes you kind of, like, scale? Like, you're not... People who buy Cull generally aren't looking to go like crazy in kills and stuff, where Kog'Maw would be. So it's a bit weird of a Lucian to do that versus a Kog'Maw, because I would expect a Lucian wanting to try and kill a Kog'Maw in lane phase, and I don't think he's going to do it with Cull. Alright, so he's level 6, and he's trying to freeze it a little bit, but it is actually going to be pushing into my territory now, which is good. Ezreal's bot lane. Nice. They're probably going to kill everything. Oh, wait. Ryze is there too. Never mind. They got 4v2'd. They probably could have done that like 3v2, I'm going to be honest. But, yeah, not 4v2. It's a shame that Cassidy didn't have his TP up. Someone saying you were buying Cull on Tristana too on your head. Yeah, exactly. Tristana is a late game AD carry, so you want to scale into late game amazingly so on Tristana. Lucian isn't a late game AD carry. Kog'Maw is, Tristana is, Vayne is. So these type of AD carries, Cull is really good on, because it helps you scale and gets like, you know, more gold and a little bit of a good lane phase and stuff like that. That's the point the Kog'Maw is making. Oh, hopefully he's okay. Ah. I want to just like poke this guy down because he's got no regen. Which is, yeah, that's an okay trade, I guess. But he's just pushing him into tower. Did Kayn got the blue, I think. It'd be interesting to see if Ezreal gets our blue, though. Yeah. I don't want to really commit to anything, because he could just be in here and ult straight away and kill me. Wait, what? How does that happen? And that's kind of, you know, the weirder point is if, say, Lucian didn't even have a cull, he'd even have more pressure on the Kog'Maw. And he still kills him. Wow. Well, it works out for him if he gets kills. Isn't tier good on Jayce and Ego? Yeah, I'd only go tier if, like, you really think you're going to have to poke this game. I don't think it's that type of game. I think we'll be fine without tier. I don't want to use teleport right now. Looks like he's struggling a bit, but he's, like, decent with last hits and stuff. My base timing after the Ezreal gank kind of hurt my last hits quite a lot this game, so I'm going to always be on kind of the catch-up, unfortunately. Oops, I just hit the mic. Oh, Cog's already 0-2. That was the wrong button. What the hell? Well, that sucks. There's a lot going, like Rakan and stuff is here too. Okay. We might be able to just own this. We can own this, we can own this. Oh, get wrecked. I could have got a double kill then if I did that a little bit earlier. Because they were both was really squishy low. I have no idea why they are in our jungle. Like, especially why is Rakan here? I have no idea. But it works out. Two really squishy people. Like, their team comp is really squishy. So if Renekton goes damage, I think, like, if Renekton goes pure damage, he's making obviously a big mistake. But I doubt he's gonna go pure damage. I wanted one more auto attack there. Okay, our Kog'Maw is kind of sucking. He's got heal and everything and still died. And now it's 0-3. That's a bit worrying. I don't really mind about this game, just surfing the internet. What is with me and finding these people? Like, yesterday I got accused of inting when I was doing the best, and now we have this Kog'Maw who's I don't know, brain dead. I'm not sure. Like, what the hell's going on? Really, dude? Like, Jesus. Again, it's just people with, like, zero social skills that just don't care about anybody else. It's ridiculous. And then, it's cringy, but that's the way that it goes. So one bad thing, unfortunately, with the internet is you do come across a lot of people that just don't know how to deal with negative things. Yeah, let's just mute the Kog'Maw. He's a bit deluded. Nice. Okay, he's still here. I'm just running. I think they could have probably survived that, but whatever. It works out for the better. We get 2 kills in that whole situation. They get 1 and we get Dragon. Did I see an Ezreal W? No. Oh, he didn't get it? No! That was so close to me getting out. That was so close to getting out. He did exhaust. And he did ult. Damn. Wait, what happened here? Lol, that's Huzzy. Oh, lol, it's Huzzy. I've been recognized. Help. Still, like, it's not a terrible situation. I like basically one-shot their Ezreal. Which is good. It just, I think this game, unfortunately, and this is the thing that I hate, by the way, at the current meta, it's such AD carry orientated, and if you just have a guy that's either on Facebook, you know, like this Kog'Maw, or whatever's going on, or they're just not very good, you've probably lost the game. Like, it's such an AD carry orientated meta that if your AD carry is the person that's sucking the most, it's over. So that kind of sucks. What was that? I was like, does she have a Lich Bane? Nope. What the hell? Like... No, why are you top lane? That timing. I was going to kill him quite easily. 3 top. Damn it. I was going to kill that Renekton really easily. Oh, that's annoying. What is that Sona damage? Oh, she's got 136 AP. What? That's crazy. Oh, please don't die. Okay, he's fine. Goodbye, tower. If they stay, we can definitely kill them. Don't die, though. Don't get baited. Please, this is so obvious! Like, what? It's like, I'd expect this if I was starting unranked in Diamond, but I don't expect this if I'm in, like, Diamond already. Like, what? I guess it's just the end of season fiesta. Usually the end of season always gets pretty bad. But yeah, I'm guessing it's just that. Oh my god. Like, I think we can win this game pretty easily, but... Well, based on comp, we can win this game pretty easily. Based on players is a whole nother story. Because, yeah. We'll see. Ezra's bot lane. And Ryze. So Ryze is just roaming whenever he can. He's like stopped caring about the 1v1. Which, yeah, kind of makes sense. It's Ryze. Oh, I got one shot. I tried to like E and then run away. There's no chance of running away. This game's a loss. Ooh. Oh, well done. Well played. That was really nice. Okay, let's go bot lane and see if I can do some damage. Renekton's, I don't know, maybe he's too tanky. Like, I'll do really well against these squishies. Well, so should Kassadin, technically. Especially when he gets Lich Bane. They could be in there. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we just have to group as 5 moving forward. Because, I don't know, maybe with the Sona healing and her damage and ult, we can do okay. But, I don't know, this game, it's interesting. Okay, Renekton's bot lane. Why is he going bot? Kane's on the Lucian. Should kill him. Yeah, good. Well done. Hopefully they'll be okay. If they survive, then great. But like I've said a few times now, their comp is really squishy apart from the Renekton, who is actually still building damage. So in a team fight situation, I think we'll be actually completely fine. So, yeah. And I'm kind of comfortable being here right now, because I think I can kill anyone... I think I can kill anybody apart from Renekton. So, I'm kind of testing that. Like, if I get 2v1, then sure, I'm not going to be able to do it, but... if it's a 1v1, then I think I'll be okay. And I don't have any vision of Rise, which is the one thing that I'm like, am I going to get ulted behind me or here, and then... nope. I think he flashed, right? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Cassidy should be... oh! Wait, they left me alone. They're gonna do Baron now, though, aren't they? And Kog'Maw's not gonna care. Oh, I don't know why we have this Kog'Maw. She's really squishy. Nah. Oh, I mistimed it and they tanked it anyway. If we get like really late game, we will 100% outscale them, you know, but I don't know if we're going to even get there. That's the problem. But we'll see. Again, I don't want to give up. Oh, well, I especially don't want to give up on in a game that our comp does outscale. But when you have someone like this Kog'Maw, it's going to be difficult. He's 0-7! Oh, I didn't think he was doing that bad. I thought he was like 0-3 or something. Oh, don't die again. Whew. Like, Kane's doing an okay job of, like, killing the squishies. Because that's what we need to do this game. But we can't really let them get a lot of objectives, because then they'll just end the game. But that's not bad. Like, we should actually look for a team fight, like, now, with Kane coming back. We outnumber them. Okay, that Sonar is really squishy. She got, like, 2/3 chunked by one Ezreal Q. Ugh. Woo! Bit of a messy team fight, but we do end up winning it. Technically, because, like, we got Lucian down here, kinda. And I'd say that wasn't even a good team fight. Notice how Kane still has ultimate and Sonar has ultimate. Those are two big ultimates. So, okay, we definitely won it now. Thanks very much. Yeah, Remisis, thanks very much, dude. Really appreciate it, man. Thanks for the support. But then we just aced them. Again, as I said, throughout this whole game, we outscale them. Again, that's just a fact. So maybe we can just win. Like, it's going to be crazy if we can win with a 1-8 Kog'Maw, I'm going to be honest, but we'll see. We shall see. Black Cleaver. Bit of beefiness. Armor pen in itself. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm oddly confident. Oh, he just used E. Yeah. Squishy. They need to get out. Oh my god, that was so close. I'm coming. Hello, Lucian. We don't need Kongwa this game. It's easier without this guy, which actually makes kind of sense. Because of how, like, he's been playing the whole game. Oh, well done, Kane. Like, Kane's doing really well. He's, like, okay, what he's done, he's identified what the enemy team comp is and what he is. He is an assassin. He has gone blue Kane. He has identified that if he can one-shot people and kill, you know, the squishies, we probably win the game. And he's doing it really well. Like, he could have identified that and played really bad. But luckily, he's playing really good, which is going to maybe make us win the game. And again, like I said, a lot. We outscale them anyway, so yeah. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. He even flashed away and still died. Oh, I didn't get the E off. Let's cure Necton. He's like the only person that I'm a little bit still scared of, and that's about it. Oh, he didn't die. He had 100 health. Yeah! Okay, there we go. Alright, so this game is a good lesson about, one, not letting your head go down a lot. Like, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to imagine a lot of people would have tilted having this type of Cogmore on his team, saying he wasn't paying attention, saying he was on the internet and browsing. That's actually really annoying. A lot of people would have just given up knowing that. I didn't give up. I still did okay stuff. Yeah, I did get killed, unfortunately, to Renekton in a couple of 1v1s. But the thing that I kept holding on to was our comp outscales. That's what you got to do. Like, and obviously, this only works if your comp actually truly does outscale. If your comp doesn't outscale, then, yeah, you're kind of screwed, probably. But, yeah. Please don't overstay. There's no point. I'm buying this lovely Black Cleaver. Next item will be GA, by the way. I don't want to die. So this is just overstay. If they end up dying, they can't blame it apart from themselves. What did they gain? Nothing. Again, the Sona just shouldn't follow the Cogmore. It's pointless. We don't need him. Sona's played well in her own right, so... Alright, Baron's up in a minute. They may go for that because they could think that that's a way back in the game, potentially. If they get Baron, they might be able to just take the momentum. A lot of people do also don't think about momentum when it comes to solo queue. Comp isn't everything. The team that has the momentum, has the swing of the game, usually also wins. Oh, please don't get caught. I'm running as quick as I can. Oh, he's dead. And this is just before Baron, which is the really annoying thing. Just, why are you there? Why are you there? Again, comp isn't making us lose. Positioning and dumb stuff is. So, kind of annoying. They're preparing for Baron. Yeah, I don't get it. This is really dumb. He's wanting to chunk me, apparently. But we have a Sona, so... I'll get full health relatively quick. And you have to remember, we got super minions. Just don't fight them. They can't do Baron with us here. They 100% can't do Baron with us standing here. There's not a hope in hell. Thank you very much, Anubin. Appreciate it, man. Okay, I need to get, like... Well, we could even do the Baron, you know. It's not out of the question. Because look at mid lane. If we see, like, Lucian or someone there... Okay, we're starting it now. Goodbye, Ezreal. Oh, stupid combo. Where'd he go? He went up. Oh. I was like, what the hell did he go? Alright, like, Ezreal, the thing with the Ezreal is that I can just one-shot him, so he just can't really do anything. It was a good ultimate by Sona, though, by the way. Props to her about that. Holding him still for me, or making him dance, at least. Was pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, I don't know. This game's probably a win. Which, again, a lot of people who will probably have started this, again, I've seen people comment about videos saying unfortunate loss when it was actually a win or something, because they've just left the video before commenting. Like, again, that's a petty hate of probably every YouTuber, is when people comment before actually the video finishes, because they don't know what happens. Or if they skip through the video, they may have missed something huge. So, yeah. Alright, go bot lane. Cassidy should just push that and then make his way here. Again, there is no reason for people to be alone, because we've already seen when we've been grouped, we've won quite easily. I don't like that one of our biggest damage dealers is top lane. Okay, Kog'Maw nearly died. No. Ah! The Rise W. That's Sona damage! The Rise W got to me. I said it was a loss if Kog'Maw kept kind of being really bad and like potentially making us lose the game. Thankfully, he probably stopped browsing the internet. Ooh. So yeah. Because again, like I was saying, it's such an AD carry centric meta that if your AD carry is like, it's hard to win. But just when you break down our comp in general, if by the win conditions it goes well, you can kind of forget about the Kog'Maw. Because a lot of this game has been one-shotting their assassins, like, oh, not assassins, AD carries. In Baron, Ezreal got one shot. Kayn has been running after Lucian the whole game. So these two, look, 7 deaths, 8 deaths, they are dying a lot. So, yeah. Win condition, their win condition is kind of going out the window because we're focusing the right targets. We don't want them really to have Infernal. That's not good. But I don't think we can do anything about it. Sadly. Ah, why did you take the blue? God damn it, I don't know why she take the blue. Alright, let's go top lane now. Oop. Alright, so we got mid open, bot open. Mid will probably respawn the inhib pretty soon, though. I think. I didn't take count of when the inhib is coming back up, though. Probably in a minute or something, I don't know. Kayn? No, Rakan might walk straight here. Knew it. Dude, I knew it! If people were paying more attention, that was a free kill. Again, any kill at the moment is, like, really good. So even if Sona uses her ult to get a Rakan, it's still not bad. Because it's late game. One person down in late game is huge. No matter who they are. Okay, got him to half health. Dude, they just all grouped for me. I think that's the game. Yeah, they all grouped for the AoE damage. That's the one thing they definitely shouldn't do. Because our AoE damage is really high. You can see Renekton has just fallen off now. Again, I love you, Renekton. I love you as a champ, but you do have some very big weaknesses, my friend. That we've also seen, we saw in the Riven episode too. It's basically the same situation. Renekton got really strong like I did against Riven, but then doesn't do anything. He gets outscaled. I got outscaled him as a Jayce. I got outscaled against that Riven a few episodes ago. So this was very much an up and down episode, as you guys saw. I'm going to give it to this guy, though. Good shot calling and strategy. Like he played well to what he needed to do, and that was kill the AD carries. And basically take their AD carries out of the equation. It was that simple. But we went 11, 4, 7, 2, 4, 9 CS. Got an S minus 18 plus, and then damage done.
Together forever.
Together for... I won't sing now. So we do the most damage in the game, which I was kind of expecting. You can see Kassadin's performance this game was really bad. But there we go. So you can see there's the Renekton's damage. So again, we nearly did double. Well, not double, but we did a lot more damage than him. Do the most damage in our team. And we had just generally a good game. And like I said right at the beginning of the episode, I may not necessarily always win lane as Jayce, but I always find myself getting strong on him. And I don't know why. So he'll probably definitely be a big thing in Season 8. But anyway, that's going to be it. I am going to report the Cogmore, though, because, Jesus, that guy did not want to win. For negative attitude, at least. At the very least, that's it. But anyway, that's it. Throw a like on the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys next time.